Hey guys, I had such a great reaction to my video on nested scenes, I thought I would make an additional video showing how they're super practical. A lot of streamers will incorporate memes, GIFs, etc. into their stream to personalize the experience, make it a little bit more fun, maybe just fill in some dead time, whatever. And I get a lot of people asking me how to actually incorporate them. And nested scenes is pretty much the easiest way to do it. So I'm Wolverine Guy Kev, and this is Gen X Gaming. Before I get started, I want to remind you that if you've liked this video, please feel free to like, subscribe, comment down below, and share the video. So the first thing we're going to need to do is we're going to go over to OBS. All right, so the first thing we need to do is add a scene which the memes are going to appear on. So this for you could be your just chatting screen, your gameplay scene, anything you want. For me, I'm not even going to bother with that. I am just going to add an image source. Not even going to bother changing the name. Let's go into here. And you guys will recognize this. This is basically the background of my stream minus the purple color. There you have it. This is actually what my upstairs looks like. All right, so we've got this scene. We'll pretend this is a gameplay scene, you just chatting scene, whatever, wherever you want memes to appear. So what we need to do now is create a place for the memes. So we're going to create a second scene. This scene is going to be called memes. We're going to hit OK. Now, this meme needs sources. And we're going to add some images. Call this victory. And I have these. There we go. So we got the black mage dancing here. And I just want him to be in the center of the screen. So we're going to transform center to screen. There we go. And let's go ahead. Let's make him invisible. And we're going to add another one just so for the heck of it. Let's call this one Travolta because everyone loves some Travolta. And we're going to browse. Add Travolta. So we've got Travolta here. We're going to put him down on the ground. Now you see that he is got a green screen on him. We're going to deal with that in a little bit. We're going to center him horizontally at the bottom. All right. And we're going to turn him off. Now, so we've got two memes added to this page. We're going to go back to the original scene. This is the just chatting scene. Now, I want those memes to appear here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over here and we're going to add a source. And we're going to go up here to scene. We're going to add memes. So now anything that's visible in the meme page is going to be visible here. Now, neither of those things are visible at the moment. So to show you how to do this, I don't have my Stream Deck configured for this copy of OBS. I've got two copies of OBS running right now. That's a whole different video on how to do that. So I'm going to run this in studio mode so you can see both scenes at the same time and see how they affect each other. So to do that, you go right down over here, click studio mode, and I have memes on the left and our just chatting scene or whatever on the right. Now, let's say I want a victory dance. There it is. It appears on both scenes. Whatever's happening in the nested scene is also happening everywhere that you have that nested scene added as a source. He's done. Now, Travolta, I don't want that big green scene. I don't want that big green background to be there when I am when I'm actually using this. So we're going to fix that. So we're going to go in here into filters, right click Travolta, go to filters. We're going to add a filter. We're going to add a chroma key. Call it chroma key. Boom. Done. There you go. And let's make him a little bigger, shall we? And we'll go ahead and transform center horizontally. Ta-da! There you have it. Now, using nested scenes obviously opens up a ton of possibilities to make things easier for you in combinations of sources that you use in multiple scenes. For example, the entire TV setup I got back there, remember, this is all a green screen effect behind me. That TV is not even on. That is a still picture. I've got video sources with several filters running on that. And if you've ever seen me do a shout out before, what ends up happening is that a profile picture will appear up there, and then a random clip will be pulled from whoever I'm shouting out. I have the video source, the clip, the shout out, all of that is in one scene. That way I don't have to sit there and play the resize game every time I want to use that. The same thing goes for some of the widgets that you've seen on my channel up at the top, down below. All of that is contained in nested scenes. I have an entire setup for pop-ups that come up for little media things, reminding people to subscribe, or my schedule. All of that contained in nested scenes, so that I just go, I want memes to be on this page. I want the Pokemon game to only appear on these pages. And I think that it makes life a lot easier, rather than trying to remember, especially if you've got multiple sources, trying to remember what you did or did not include every time you make a new scene. And that's gonna do it. Nested scenes are something that seems like, just by the name, it seems like this incredibly advanced technique. It's really simple. You just have to group like sources into one scene, and then use that scene wherever you want as a source in your major scenes. So you could even go so far as to like divide up your primary scenes, like you're just chatting, your game scene, and then secondary scenes or sources such as your camera setup, or your memes, and any other kind of widgets that you have. And remember, folks, if you have liked the video, please remember to like, share, and comment on the video. And I do stream on Twitch. Please feel free to drop by at www.twitch.tv/WolverineGuyKev. I do a lot of just chatting Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. I play some video games, but it's a lot of just chatting. Feel free to come on in, ask me questions, tell me I'm wrong. I'd love to hear from you if you've got a better way to do this. And as always, folks, stay safe.